them real quick.
As you can see,
I don't know how to put the what's the name on it. I don't know.
Oh. So much freaking hair.
Cut it all off. Chop it off. Chop it all off.
You don't want that.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday. How's everyone's day going?
What up? What up? What the freak, bro? What up?
Do we have an ad on ours? Wow.
No, that's on the gaming channel. Happy Friday,
Hi,
everybody.
guys. Why are they
Popping up and they're not popping up?
They're not popping up?
I don't know. That's interesting. Let me see. Go to live chat. Oh, there we go. So what's the difference between top chat and live chat? And it was just a glitch.
What's up, guys?
Very tiring, but exciting at the same time. We know.
I felt that.
Yeah, we know, Mariah. You got a lot to do. She got a lot to do. Man, I can't imagine. Hey, yo, you got 2 months to be out of your apartment. All right, bet.
It sounds like she's getting evicted. She's not getting evicted.
Right, no, she's not. My sister is cool right now. She's doing great.
Oh, man.
No, actually, she just makes too much money to stay there. So that's dope. I mean, I would never, It does sound like that's how I was saying it.
Like,
nah.
Get out.
Hey, but sometimes life hits you like that. Life hits you sometimes, So if it was in that situation, I would just be there for her. It is what it is. If I was getting evicted, I'm sure my family would be there for me too. Luis would be there for me. Everybody would be there for me. You feel me? What's up, Luis?
Is it Luis or Louis?
Luis. Is it? How do y'all say y'all name? Luis or Luis? If you're
Mars.
Hispanic, Mars pulled up. You already know. The OG is here. Is it Luis or Louis? Is that something that you can say both ways?
Am I saying it right, or is he? Is it Louis?
If you're Hispanic, we say it like Luis. Luis. We say Luis. Both. Exactly.
Both?
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you say your name?
Probably like me. Because he's a Luis. Yeah, if you're Hispanic, you say it that way. No one's gonna say, "Oh, you're pronouncing it wrong." Like it's either way. Yeah, either way.
Yeah.
Well, what's been up with y'all day? We got hopefully y'all are Game of Thrones fans because that's the main topic today.
But we always get off topic. So
we usually get off topic, yes. But today we are actually gonna try to keep that in the rafters of Game of Thrones. Definitely. We're going to try to keep it Game of Thrones.
I'm going to try.
It's one of our best shows. One of our favorite shows. I mean, hello. It's one of our favorite shows. And I can go on for days. And my sister Mariah, she knew she had to pull up for here.
Mm-hmm.
She knew she had to pull up in here, man. Yeah. She knew she had to pull up. I can't wait for this next Game of Thrones show to drop.
I was sad when it ended.
I mean, well, we got a prequel now.
I know, but it's not going to be. Of course, TT's calling me now.
You go ahead and take it.
Guys, I'm going to take this phone call. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I bought a table.
She bought a table. She sure did, and we couldn't even get our table yet. Yeah, man, we've been chilling today. We ain't been doing much today. I need another chair. I'll tell you that though. What's y'all day been like? Y'all been just chilling in the house, watching some movies, staying safe out there. Shout out to Billy Benders. Y'all been drinking your water. Billy actually might pull up in this live stream. So if he does, it's lit. Gotta have the homie pull up at least once. He might. He may or may not. I know he's a busy guy. A lot of us are busy. I'm constantly freaking editing something. I'm constantly doing something. So I can imagine he's doing that probably times 4. So anybody who could pull up, it is what it is. I know Mars is in here. I know Mariah's in here. So even though it says a certain amount of people are in here or isn't in here, we don't always know like who's in here because sometimes it's kind of delayed. You feel me? Sometimes it's delayed. So it might be a lot of people in here and we don't even know yet because it's delayed. So I can't tell who's in here. Y'all gotta check yourself in. I know y'all are in here for the moment. I don't know if the music is too loud. What's up, Barb? Barb C. Huh. Is this a first time in the live? Because if it is, welcome. You feel me? Welcome to the homies. Everybody in here is homies. We all family. There ain't nobody that's not family in here. Watching anime and reactions almost the whole day. Luis, what kind of anime do you watch? Like, are you just one of those guys you watch anything? Like, it don't matter what it is. If it's anime related, you watching it, or are you like specific to a certain kind of brand? Like, I am from. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Canada.
That's Canada. That's Canada. Barb. I'm pretty sure Barb is.
It's a Canadian flag. You just can't see it.
Barb ain't no dude. Canada. I thought so. Yeah. Hey, Canada ain't that far from us. We from Rochester, New York. So maybe one day we might pull up. But it's glad to have you here. We like seeing new people here as well as the OGs as well.
Of course, all is welcome. Sorry, I had to skirt myself back in.
Everything good?
Kind of.
No? So it's gonna be like tomorrow or something?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Why am I still missing?
Dang, is that delayed? You gotta like refresh
there.
it. You gotta refresh it. Yeah, you gotta go back on it and then like refresh it.
Dang,
again.
they said you're not going back into the live. We didn't miss you.
I am in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, to be exact. Toronto pulled up.
Oh Jesus.
That's what's up. Have I been to Toronto before? I haven't been to
can't be
Toronto.
comfortable.
No. I've been to Canada. I don't know where in Canada I've been to. I don't know if it was Quebec, Canada. I don't know where it's been. I just know I've been to Canada. Yeah, I might have said that wrong. I don't know. Who knows? Everybody in this chat knows at this point that I tarnish words all the time. So
it's okay.
Anybody new? If you ever hear me mess up a word, just bypass it.
We forgive you.
But the OGs aren't gonna bypass that. They're gonna hashtag it. Depends on the anime and how it makes me feel. If it calls to me, I stay watching it. What is a dope anime for me to jump into if I'm not really familiar with too much right now? Because I started Demon Slayer on the channel, but I don't want to do it on the channel anymore. But it's something I can still watch off camera though. Is that something that y'all would like? Would you want me to watch that off camera? I feel like it's dope enough to watch off camera. But today, been to Buffalo once back in like 1987. Whoa. I ain't even gonna front. I wasn't thought of.
I definitely wasn't thought of.
Hey, that's what's up.
Okay though.
We live in Rochester, but I go back and forth from Buffalo all the time. I got a daughter that lives in Buffalo, so definitely familiar with Buffalo as well. Maybe one day you never know. One day we might. Hey, is that Mr. and Mrs. Flicks? You never know.
One day
it might happen.
Maybe.
Honestly, our first run-in with a subscriber or a fan that knows us is probably gonna be super, super duper weird. I'll be honest. It's gonna be good.
Gonna be weird,
it's gonna be
gonna
cool.
be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool, but it's different. It's like I'm not
like
I'm not used to that. Yeah, like I used to go to school with you or like it is dope, and season 2 gets even better. Okay. All I know is I know my girl Nezuko. Nezi? Woo! I almost got a tattoo of Nezuko, and I only watched 3 or 4 episodes, yo. She's lit. I like her.
I don't know any of these people.
I know. But we're jumping into Game of Thrones today. Not to jump to the regular topic, but I am excited to talk about Game of Thrones. I've always wanted a full-blown conversation. Hopefully it doesn't come to an argument, but sometimes not everybody agrees on things, you know. You gonna give me some room, bro?
No. Never.
Please, a little bit.
Never.
Not everybody agrees on everything all the time. What's good, my guy? Hey, wait a minute. Hold up. She pulled up. Bars. Yo, everybody go and follow I Am She. That is my brother right there. Not my real brother.
I mean,
That
about
is
to be.
It's about to be. That is Mariah's fiance.
Yep.
That he just proposed to Mariah. Not to put y'all business out there, but I mean that's
He
something
just
to praise.
proposed to.
Yeah, that's something to be excited about.
Yes.
Yeah, we're excited for Mariah. And
Rashid.
I Am Sheed. Yeah, I was gonna say, and I Am Sheed. He just started a YouTube. We've been trying to get him on YouTube forever. If you are into Call of Duty, games, or any of that, he is the person to subscribe to. I promise y'all that. This dude is crazy talented. Go and follow him. I will be shouting him out. On a lot of videos now. I have to. That's my guy.
Yes.
The guy who played Theon in Game of Thrones played in the first John Wick movie. Yes, he did.
He sure did.
Yes, he did. Yeah, I know. I noticed that. Like, as soon as I saw his face, I remember what I said. I was like, "That looks like Theon." 5 seconds later,
That is
it's
Theon.
I was like, "It's Theon." It sucks that I didn't know his name.
I still don't know his name. What's his name?
Alan. Does anybody know his name in real life? Theon Greyjoy.
He doesn't look like Alan.
I think his name is Alan. Alan something, right?
No.
Is Alan? I'm not sure. How was the music, y'all? Is the music too loud? Is it like, has it not even been bothering anybody? Alfie Allen. There we go. Yeah, I need a quick mic check on the music though. Do y'all hear it at all? Like
it's Reek.
Reek. My name is Reek. Wait, no, it's Reek. It's crazy, bro. He played that role so good.
Yeah, he did.
But we're gonna jump into all of that, so I don't even want to just jump straight to Theon. Like, we got a lot to talk about. We hear it. It's not too loud. Okay, thanks. All right. So we have a epic discussion right now. But before we jump into any of Game of Thrones at all, we have some exciting news for our channel, our personal channel. We got our first sponsor, y'all.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
We're still getting the kinks. Like, we're not starting anything yet, but we got our first sponsor.
Yeah, that's exciting, man. It's like I don't even really know how to feel. Like, everything, like, honestly,
it doesn't feel real.
Once you hit 2,000 subscribers, everything else after that just like freaking, it just flies, yo. And my guy Sheed is gonna feel that. I'm telling you, he's gonna feel it. He's gonna feel that, and I can't wait. Like, I don't want nothing but success for everybody. That's the kind of person that I am. I'm never stingy. I don't care about just myself. I want success for everybody. I want us all to win, y'all. I want everybody to win. Okay, y'all feel me? So now that we got that out the way, the second thing is, if you can join that membership, you would be helping us a lot as well. If it's something that you can't do, we got some people here that still can't do it. Don't even worry about it for something you can't do. Yeah. No one loses respect for anybody who can't do it. It's just to show more support.
It's okay.
And we are starting a brand new series and movies just for members. So you're going to see it on our page, and you're not going to be able to click on that until people, because we got to show them support as well. They're supporting us. We got to show them something. We got to give them something. Yep. We still haven't figured out what that show is, so we're still under the rafters of that.
The way that we're gonna do it is we're not gonna pick it. We're gonna give you a certain amount to pick from, and whoever wins that vote, that's what we're gonna do.
Right.
So it's gonna be a voting poll.
Facts. I can't since I'm on disability. Sorry.
That's okay.
That's okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a throw out there. But we about to get straight into what this live is. And I know Mariah, and I'm not sure whoever is Game of Thrones fans out there, but we have watched this show enough. I've watched this show enough that I can talk about this a lot.
I've only watched it one time around fully, but I started rewatching it and then we just kind of fell out. So
Yeah.
that's just because we had just watched it not even a year before. So
Yeah, true. Like I just got her into Game of Thrones, and
yeah.
I'm telling
I
you,
didn't even know it was a thing.
she watched everything within I think 2 months.
I literally was obsessed. I was obsessed. I just had to watch it. Just keep watching it.
I am a fan. I wouldn't say a mega fan though.
No, Mariah is the mega fan.
Mariah's the mega fan. Yeah. Who is ready for the spinoff? We were just talking about that. Yes,
I'm ready.
We are beyond ready. That is definitely going on the channel. That's not even a question for me. I know she wants to do it too.
Oh yeah.
So we could even tackle on that if y'all want.
I mean, I don't really know much about the spinoff, honestly.
We can even tackle on that if y'all want to. We could talk about whatever y'all want to talk about as far as Game of Thrones go. There's no limits.
I mean, we could talk about whatever, but
that too. But to start this epic conversation out, what house are you? What house are you? There's different houses. There's House Lannister.
I mean,
there's House Stark.
See, I'm so used to. I thought you were talking about freaking Harry Potter. I was about to say, wait, what?
There's houses in Game of Thrones too.
Probably House Stark. I mean, I wouldn't be Lannister, honestly.
Well,
yes, they have a good. Like,
I'm trying to figure.
They're good. House Lannister is honestly.
Stark / Dany, not Targaryen.
So you just want to steal Dany,
right?
Okay.
I was just gonna comment on that because even though I know a lot about the show, I mean I'm still a student of the show. I'm still learning as I watch more and more. Is Daenerys considered? Is that considered a house? I don't really think so, right? She's not considered a house. She's considered her own thing. Like she's just that boss. She has her own thing. But they say House Lannister, House Stark. They don't say house of what she is.
King of the North.
King of the North. Stark house forever.
Yeah. I don't think anybody in the right mind would
She represents the Targ the whole time. Targaryens, yeah. Honestly, I don't really care for the Targaryens. I only care for Dany. So I'm kind of with Mariah on that. Yeah. Like I only care for Dany as far as out of that set.
Because we didn't care for the brother.
I did like I can't remember what his name is right now. Jason Momoa. Who did he play? She was married to him. Khal Drogo. Yeah. There we go. I did like him, but he wasn't a Targaryen either. But I'm saying
no, he was what was his thing? What were they called?
I forgot. Come on, I should know these things. Y'all help me out. What was Khal Drogo from? What was his set?
Their people called? They had a name.
I should know this. This is terrible. I should know this.
That's okay. I should know this.
Dothraki. Jeez. I almost. It was like literally right there, and I couldn't pull it out. Yeah. So they're from the Dothraki. I think that I truly believe that they could have did more with his story. To be honest. That's
I liked him.
I liked the way his story was, and they had to kill him off the way they did.
Hi, Jenny.
What's up, Jenny? They had to kill him off the way they did to enhance her story a little bit. That made her story better. That's just my personal opinion. But I also think that they could have done more with him at the same time. This is Jason Momoa we're talking about.
Of course.
He's a big star. I feel like they could have done it. It could have went either way. Absolutely could have. I think it was like to make Dany's character better. Yeah. It was more for Daenerys' character.
Yeah.
She went through a terrible heartbreak, losing him and everything. So I understand that. All right. So the title of this live stream says favorite characters, favorite seasons, and favorite episodes. What do you want to tackle first?
Favorite characters.
All right, let's get it. I don't like how they did her last season. I don't think anybody did.
No one liked how they did her.
I don't think anybody did. She was big mean. She was rude.
Like the whole way leading up to the end season was the total opposite of what she was doing. She was trying to take people and not have them enslaved, and she wanted all those people to be on her side without being enslaved, and then she just went freaking batshit freaking crazy.
Yeah, pretty much. Her character literally did a 360.
Literally, like out of nowhere.
In a matter of half an episode. Hey, we matter of fact, I feel like we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there because like I got something to say about that too. I got something to say about that.
6180.
Yeah. So favorite characters. Which can we do a top 5? Like, can we do, or do you?
Do you want a top 5, or do you just want our favorite character, or do you want both?
I mean, well, saying favorite characters, you can't put all the characters in there, or it ain't favorite. Like, you gotta basically put them on a pedestal. Let's do 5. Let's do 5.
3?
Top 3. Oh, top 3. Okay. And why? Okay.
You can go first. Or let's so you do one, I'll do one. We'll do.
All right, let's do that. Let's do that.
You can still go first though.
All right. No pressure.
No pressure at all.
My favorite character is Daenerys. My overall favorite character is Daenerys. Why? Because she's a bad one. I mean, like, and I'm not talking about. I mean, she does look very pretty. She's very gorgeous.
She's gorgeous.
But I'm not saying a bad one like that. I'm saying just like the whole show, the sass and the tenacity that she brung to the show. Like, yo, so you really think you the big dog? All right, so come over here and say that to me and all my dragons, all my Dothraki, all these armies that I got, all these people that like, yo, she was the big dog. That was the one person that Cersei herself, when she started finding out about her, she's like, it's a wrap. She was like, we need more. We need all of our soldiers. We need this. We need that. Because she's not playing around with us. So, but at the same time, she had so much heart. Minus, we're not talking about the last season. That like she'd said, she did a complete freaking turnaround. That is not the Dany that any of us know. That's why we were confused about it. Jorah also liked him as well. He's not on my favorite, but I liked him as well.
I was so upset when
my favorite is Jon Snow, Dany, Arya, and Tyrion, Tormund, and Jorah. Hey, Mariah, you know I gotta bring up that Tormund scene. that's one of me and Mariah's favorite scenes of all time, yo. That check is so funny.
Tormund?
Yeah. Who's the big Viking with the red hair?
At first, I always forget his name. I did like him though. I always forget his name.
At first, him and Jon did not see eye to eye. They were from completely different opposites, and but then they ended up in cahoots with each other somehow. Yeah. Like there was, I don't know. They just began this friendship out of nowhere.
Where's the big woman?
Where's the big woman?
Oh, I thought she was asking.
No, that's a line that he used.
Never mind.
That she's talking to Brianna Tarth.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. So yeah. I was trying to come up with the name in my head.
Yeah.
But at least we're on kind of the same page.
I saw it coming though. Okay, so Mars, I like that you said you saw it coming. Now everybody in this chat want to know what scene or what happened that made you feel that gave, like what scene made you feel that way? Like some people said they saw it coming, but they also can never elaborate on why they saw it coming. Why do you feel like you saw that coming? I believe you. I'm just saying I want to know why you feel that way. Yeah. Like what gave that away? Right. Like every once in a while, I say that she showed signs of like, you know, she definitely got a little rageful in her. She definitely got a little evilness in her. But I didn't know it was going to end up like that in season 8, though. That's the difference.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to be that bad. So I can't really say I saw that coming. Burning children and everything. Like, come on, bro.
No, I didn't see that.
I didn't see that. Like, that's not even justifiable at this point. Like, you're just doing too much now. My first one is... Read that in your head because I'm still trying to think. My first one is Daenerys. My second one.
No, we're going back and forth.
Oh, right. Good. Okay, go ahead. I'll read it. I didn't see it coming, to be honest.
My favorite character is probably Arya.
Arya?
I really liked her character development, what she represented when she didn't want to be like all the other girls. She didn't want to become a princess. She wanted to fight. I liked that. I liked that other side of Arya, the one where she didn't want to fit in with the rest. When she told Ned that she wanted a sword, and then she started training with what's his name?
Started training.
Yeah.
Cool though. She's done a lot in the show.
She started with the wooden sword.
In the very beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, there's not a chance in the world I remember that. I don't remember his name.
I don't remember his name either. I like that, and then she just came in clutch when she needed to. Like, she was just there all the time. So I really liked that. I liked her, and she was freaking good. She was good.
Top 5, no order: Jon, Arya, Tyrion, Jorah, and Sam.
Okay.
Nice picks. All right, so my second overall favorite character is Theon. Theon Greyjoy.
I honestly am gonna second that.
So that's both of ours.
Yeah, I'm gonna second that.
Before I elaborate, let me read this because I did ask her. She started to break in season 7. I started to notice it when she burnt Sam's dad and brother, and ever since then I felt her to sort of slip towards the dark side, and Jon came along and she had a... Is that it? Or do I gotta scroll down?
Nope, it's it.
Oh, she probably could only type so much. I'll wait for the rest of it. That's a good point though. She did do that. She did do that at Sam. I remember that. And then Sam found out about it. Oh, that scene just hurt my feelings, man. I remember that. Like, he was like, yo, I gotta serve you. Oh yeah, by the way, I burnt your parents. I burnt your dad and my bad. Like, how do you just go about that and just like not without a problem,
You don't.
Yeah, so I guess she's, like I said, she's done things in the show that made me feel, that it might have changed a bit of an actor or a bit of an anchor and why and when. Bruh, you might have to read that. I can't see it. It's super, like, it's so small.
A bit of an anchor, and when that idea was shattered, all of her plus Miss Sunday's death. Miss Sundays. Oh, Miss Sundays. I was like, wait. Oh man, Miss Sunday's death was freaking. Oh, that hurt. That hurt the soul. That really hurt the soul.
She was like a tomboy. Are we talking about who are we talking about? A tomboy? I don't know though, because when she said it, she seemed like she felt remorse for him when she told him she killed her parents. So I feel like she wasn't too far gone then. Arya? Yeah, the only tomboy that I can think about is Arya. She definitely was the epitome of a tomboy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of course, and that's okay because that's what she wanted to be.
Yeah, she didn't want to be the typical female. She wanted to be.
Yeah. When I can't think of his name either. There's so many episodes and so many characters that even for someone who's watched it twice over, I still stumble on people's names. So I'm a fan. I can't say I'm a mega fan, but I am a really big fan of Game of Thrones. I can't think of his name. He said he wanted to marry Arya. He wanted to marry her, and she said, "That's not me. That's not what I want to do." At the very end, they always had a thing for each other.
What's his name?
He was literally a rightful heir to something. Like, I don't remember. So I'm sure somebody will help. Arya.
He was King Robert's son.
Yes.
What's his name?
I just can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. I'd bend the knee for her any day. Yeah, Arya is lit. Arya is lit, man.
I need to
And
look that up.
I can't agree nor disagree with Mars because I oh, she's talking about Arya. Okay, yeah. Oh, I mean, okay. I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. Gendry. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was looking it up, but I appreciate you.
Beat you to the punch.
She really did.
We both said our second was Theon.
Yeah, I can agree. His character development was out of this world. Out of this world.
It was. He's my second favorite character, but I feel like he is the best developed character in the entire show.
I also agree with that.
That doesn't. So I always have to tell people that because they're like, well, that sounds like he's your favorite character. They have to know that they're not the same thing to me. Saying someone as I feel is the best developed character doesn't mean that they have to be my favorite character. My favorite is favoritism, and that's it. Like who I like the most. I like Daenerys the most. I definitely feel 100% that Theon was the best developed character in the entire show. When he died, I actually felt bad.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like, dang, bro. And I saw that coming. Like that was the most poetic thing that you could have possibly did. And all the mess ups that they did in season 8, they got that right.
Yeah.
They got that right. I completely agree with that. Am I the only one who didn't like Sansa until like season 3? Okay. Mars. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
She was annoying.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to upset a lot of people right now. My third favorite is Sansa Stark. I don't care. Mariah don't like her. Don't care. Bianca don't like her. I don't care.
I like her. I just didn't like her in the first couple seasons.
Don't. I didn't either. Like that's the thing. I told them I actually did not like her at all in the first and second season that much. I did not. I had to see something first.
Yeah.
I had to personally see something for me to like, okay, you know what? She's growing on me. Yeah. And she went from just growing on me to, oh shoot, she's not playing games out here. She's ruthless now. I don't know. Me personally, Mars, I'm speaking directly to you because you said that. What did it for me is watching Ramsay get his face bit off. Yo, that sent so many chills down my spine. Like, I'm like, this is not little Sansa anymore.
No.
And even what's the name said it? The Hound. He said it in the very last season. He said, "You are not the little bird that you used to be." He can tell. I'm like, yo, it's a whole different aura about her. She's like, yo, I'm really about that life now.
She was good until she ran away. She wasn't good.
She was good until
No, I think wasn't. He corrected himself. Wasn't.
Oh, he did. Yeah. No,
I was about to say you have it backwards, Sheed. But I agree.
Same. That was when I liked her. Yeah.
Everyone liked her once she left.
That was it.
That was big.
That was it.
She was freaking up people's butts trying to freaking.
Bro, I ain't even got. Yo, I just told y'all that she is my third favorite character in Game of Thrones. But I tell you right now, she was upsetting me like crazy in the first season. She was literally. Sorry for my. I hope no one's extremely young in here. I hope we're all of like a certain age that we can handle this kind of talk because I have to express my feelings the way I want to. She was bouncing all over Joffrey's D. That's all she was doing, y'all. Am I lying? That's all she was doing. Like, she knew he was a piece of trash.
And yet she's still
that's
freaking...
all she was doing.
Yeah, that was driving me crazy.
She was annoying as hell. I'm like, yo, you're literally upsetting me at this point. Like, yo, she's talking about killing your dad. Or he's talking about killing your dad. He's talking about this. He's talking about this. He's literally have people smacking you around and like, and this is what you do? Like, this is what we do? She went from that to just being this not to be played with kind of person. Y'all cannot say that's not good development. Whether y'all like her or not, she has very good development in her character. She's my third favorite. That's it.
I couldn't stand her when she chose him over the family too. Yeah.
Exactly. No. I did not like her. That shows you that people can change. You got 8 seasons. There's a lot that can happen in 8 seasons when you have how many episodes do they have? How many episodes do they usually have? I don't even remember now.
18? 15 to 18?
Let's say about 15. Let's just be safe
think.
and say 15 or plus. 15 plus. No. They only
10?
had 10. Yeah.
10?
Yeah.
Oh, because they were hour-long episodes.
Yeah, they only had 10 episodes. Yeah, 9 or 10. Mm-hmm.
Why am I thinking 15 to 18? What?
Oh no, we're thinking about another show.
Yeah. They were longer episodes.
Yeah, they didn't have that many episodes like that. And the last season only had 6.
Mm.
Yeah, not a lot.
Yeah. Not a lot at all.
All right, let's hear your third.
Oh, that's hard. There's so many names that are coming to my head that I want to be in my top 3. But I'm gonna say that spot goes to Dany. Daenerys was definitely, she was amazing up until the end. The last season,
Oh no!
The last season I really didn't care about.
Oh the dog! No.
The last season I really didn't care about, but I liked her. She was dope.
My poor heart. Every time I see Hodor, oh no, not the Hodor. Oh the door. It went from hold the door. I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to make fun of it. I know that was a serious scene, and at the time it happened, I was not laughing at all. This is way past us, and I feel like I can kind of conversate about that now, like that. But it was an insider because me and Maltese, I can't stand him. He was making it funny because of the way he was doing it. He's like grunting and stuff. Like I'm like, yo, he was not doing it like that. Chill out. Yeah, hold the door, bro. Yo, that scene, bro. That scene, like it was only a small scene,
but it meant.
But why did it mean so much? Like I felt like that one scene was just as important as a whole season to me. It was like weird. It was like I was mind blown. I was actually mind blown. Like you telling me Hodor only speaks that name all the time. I thought he was saying his own name. He was saying hold the door because he had to. That's the way he could speak. That was, y'all can't even front. That was beyond mind blowing to me.
He was destined to hold the door.
Yeah. I legit talk about certain scenes and have to stop or I'll cry. Oh, come on, Mars. We got your back. If you start crying, we gonna start crying too. It's just gonna start with her. I'll cry after the live, but you ain't gonna see me cry on camera.
Crazy.
So that's top 3. Let's make it fun. Let's add 2 on. Let's add 2 on. Even though they said top 3, top 5 ain't that bad. Let's add 2 on.
Okay. Go ahead.
I gotta say Jon Snow because if I didn't, she would be like, "Yo, you upsetting me, bro. Like, come on, you can't put Jon in there at least once." No, honestly, Jon Snow. Jon Snow has to be in there. He almost made the top 3, but because that top 3 was for those spots, he did not make it. But now since we're doing top 5, top 4 is definitely Jon. The character that he's shown the entire series. The entire series. He's never changed. Y'all realize, like, there's so many people who changed. What's up, Em? The homie here.
Hi,
we don't got Lil Malt Ball, but
wow.
Maybe next time we'll have Lil Malt Ball for you. We are talking Game of Thrones, by the way. So I don't know how familiar you are with Game of Thrones, but that's what we're talking about.
He's so typical.
He's so typical. I do like that he's kept his character though. He kept his character. Y'all realize how so many people changed their character up during the series? Tell me one time Jon has done that. He has always been about loyalty. He's always been about, like, he might have shown maybe every once in a while some anger or something like this, but at the same time, he's never changed. Jon Snow was that person. Y'all know who Jon Snow was? Jon Snow is Ned Stark. Jon Snow is Ned Stark. So everybody who was in the show at first was saying, you're not a Stark. You're not one of us. He's more of a Stark than y'all are. Y'all can agree with it or y'all can, but it's the truth. He was more of a Stark than some of the Starks.
Yeah.
That's just facts. That was his son. Like, that was Ned's son, 100%.
He was just the best.
Yeah, that was Ned's son, 100%. Like, blood don't make you family. Blood makes you related. Family makes you family. She's not related to me. I feel like she's my family. Sheed is not related to me at all. Whether he's gonna be married to my sister, even right now, I feel like that's my family. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's an example. Blood don't make you family. It makes you related. Ned and Jon Snow, I almost said Jon Stark, see? And Jon Snow were family, 100%. So that's my fourth. I just love that he kept that loyalty the whole time. I heard the ending wasn't popular.
It wasn't popular. I don't really... See, after 3, it just gets messy.
No, it don't. Just throw 2 in there. Genuosity. Can't wait for House of Dragon, please. So,
I'm gonna say my 4th is Sansa. I like Sansa, but I liked her, like we all said, not in the beginning. She was absolutely ridiculous when she was taking Joffrey's side for every freaking thing. But at the end, she came in clutch with a lot. Like when nobody was coming to the rescue, and she freaking, I don't know whose army what army did she have? She came to the rescue with
the Veil.
Yes.
The Veil.
I liked that scene. That scene was freaking lit.
That was.
Yeah.
That showed some of her character too.
Yeah, no, it did. So I really liked her after all that. That was good.
She said, "Where is Tyrion? I'm confused." Well, that cat's out of the bag now. Thank you, Mariah. My number 5 is Tyrion.
My number 5 is also Tyrion.
All you had to do was wait. Literally, that's my number 5. Tyrion is in there. I'm just saying he's not the top 3 for me. Like, top 3 is like, I just feel like that's a little too difficult. Do y'all know how many characters and great characters there are in Game of Thrones? And y'all say, what's your top 3? We need at least top 5. We can't do that, y'all. At least, because we feel like we're leaving out too much.
I liked Littlefinger. I liked him. He was definitely like...
She canceled.
Sorry. I liked him.
I cannot stand Littlefinger. He is creepy, gross, nasty, and deceiving. Could not stand him. Yeah, honestly, you were the only one that I've ever heard that. You were the only... One of the happiest moments, not just of Game of Thrones, but of my life, is seeing Arya in that episode. Yo, did y'all see how effortlessly she did it too? Like, did y'all actually pay attention to how fast it was? Like, she just had no given, just went back, stood back. I'm like, hell no. Nah. Arya's about that life.
Yeah,
Arya is about that life. She's about that life. Danny is 1 for Brian and 3 for Bianca. Is she replying to somebody?
I think so.
Who?
I don't know. Somebody.
In my opinion, that moment was kind of weird because Sansa almost got Jon killed. Oh, he's talking about the Veil. When the Veil rolled in and stuff. Arya is a G. I can't wait to play as her on Multiverses. Oh, she is in that game.
Is she?
Yeah, she is in that game. It looks cool. I mean, it looks cool. Looks like a Smash Bros. Kind of thing. If that's the game she's talking about, I'm pretty sure that's the game she's talking about, or I'm thinking about something else. I'm gonna call her Danny because I can't spell her name.
Daenerys. I can't.
A lot of people don't want to spell her name. Honestly, it's easy to just say Danny, to be honest. Everybody knows who Danny is. There isn't another Danny in the show, so I'd rather just say Danny. All right. That was our favorite characters. We can move on to favorite seasons because it makes more sense to do seasons before
Oh
episodes.
Jesus! I don't even know what my favorite season was.
Ah,
I don't know what like the actual season was, but my favorite season was probably.
yeah, you can explain it. Yeah.
I gotta think about this one for a second. Because that's hard. I liked all of them.
Marsa, season 7. That's definitely up there. Season 7 was lit. That's up there. Season 7 gave a lot. I mean, the whole show gave a lot. But
Was
season
season
7
7 the one with Sansa taking over the veil and taking them? Because I like that season.
I think so.
That's then I would
think
have to
so.
go
The
with
Battle of the
season 2.
Bastards, I think that season. That might have been season 6 or 7. Which season was that, y'all? Mariah should know this better than me. I've only watched it twice. She's probably like on 7 times watching it. That's my favorite episode, the Battle of the Bastards. Battle of the Bastards had 2. It was
Season
for my
7.
brain,
Okay,
yes, season
then
7.
that's my favorite season.
It might have been. It might have been season 7 or season 6. I can't tell y'all. So whatever y'all say, I'm gonna believe
I'm
y'all.
gonna look it up. Mariah, don't beat me to it.
In my opinion, it should have ended after the long night. Battle of the Bastards in season 6.
Season 6, episode 9.
So it was season 6. I felt like it was season 6. That's why I said I wasn't sure if it was season 6 or 7. Battle of the Bastards was probably like, and this isn't to say this is one of my favorites. Like, I'm just saying I'm going off topic a little bit, but Battle of the Bastards was probably, it probably gave us more in that episode than probably any other episode to me. That's tied with the long night to me. You had the battle itself, and then, like I said, on the Sansa part, in that same episode, Ramsay ended up dying from how he died. That when the credits start rolling, I didn't know what to do. I felt stuck.
Tied with the long night. So I think that's my my favorite episode. Can we I'm just gonna stick with that. I'm not gonna elaborate. That's it.
That's your favorite episode or season?
Episode.
So season 6. You know what else happened in season 6?
Did the Red Wedding, was that season 6? No,
that was in season 2. That was season 2. I'm not gonna forget that.
I mean, I didn't forget it. I just didn't know where it was.
Any Game of Thrones fan, and I'm not talking about somebody who's watched it once. I'm talking about like they've done research, they watched multiple reactions to it and all of that. I'm talking about like really watched it. I'm not the grand fan of Game of Thrones, but I can say I'm definitely a big enough fan that I cannot not remember the Red Wedding. I can't.
That episode made me so upset.
I can't.
In the matter of freaking minutes.
Yeah, I feel like
are you for real?
That was the episode that I felt really really basically threw it on you and said, yeah, this is where we're going with this show. So if you can't handle it, don't watch this show. It was really bad.
I was scared to get attached to characters because every character you thought you would get attached to just died. They just died.
Would you read the books? It depends on how big they are. If they like the books is like this, I heard they like fat.
I don't think they're that fat.
Ned getting his head cut off was that for me. Yeah.
Literally.
So that showed the tone too. Yeah, that was a tone setter. They huge. Yeah, I heard they was big. Like, I know you think I'm joking, but I heard they was fat. They fat. Like when you read a book, that's one thing, but you read a fat book, that's different. Like, you got a lot of reading.
I don't know if I have that type of time on me.
I definitely can tell you I don't have the time for it. Like, and it's not that I don't want to. I would love to do stuff like that. He's
up all night editing.
I'm always editing. I don't really have time for that kind of stuff. So, and then we work on top of that. So, was Danny's husband Jason Momoa a good character? Yes. He was dope. Yeah, he was dope. You had to grow to like him at first,
but you liked him.
But you definitely liked him when he ended up like not being a thing anymore. You missed him. That's how I felt, at least. Yep. I love Khal Drogo. He was dope. I also am a Jason Momoa fan, so I guess at that point I was kind of like, I know who this is already, so Yeah, no, he was dope. Are you? Have you like not watched this
No,
like
she
the
hasn't seen it.
series?
She hasn't seen it. She said that already.
Oh, so she's a real one.
You need to watch that series like yesterday.
Khal Drogo was my man. Definitely missed him. Yeah, she's in this live chat and we just talking about everything.
But she doesn't understand it.
I guess not. Yeah, she's like, I don't know these characters. I don't know anything.
Yeah.
So, like when I see it, she's probably gonna forget every single thing we just said.
Right.
So that's dope. I mean, yeah, I know I've seen bits and pieces here, and they're a bit sadly not. No, they're. I know I've seen bits here and there, but sadly not seen it yet. I get where you're coming from.
She said it right. You're just having
Yeah,
some slow moments.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Don't know why it's genuosity is already there. We don't need any more. Just leave it at that. Favorite season for me. I hate this because like I have two. I have two.
So what are they?
They're too close together. 6 and 7. I like them both.
Remember the meme?
Oh, so I'm a meme now. Yo, I swear, if one of y'all takes one of my pictures off my video and puts me in a meme, I will blow it up for y'all and make sure it actually becomes a thing. Y'all will see it on Google, all of that. Because Mariah is the only person that made me a meme.
What did she make you meme of?
I don't remember. I think it was a Hunger Games.
I need to find it. I still have it somewhere.
I realize I have a lot of moments where I can definitely be made a meme. I just hope it doesn't embarrass me. That's the whole thing. I just hope it doesn't ruin my life. Like, jeez. But speaking of Game of Thrones, like I said,
I'm gonna find it.
Season 6 and 7 are tied for my most favorite seasons. Season 6, she has not tackled this, and I bet none of y'all are remembering this scene at all until I tell you. So we just gonna act like we forgot that Cersei blew up mad of the freaking, y'all know what I'm talking about. She killed Queen Marjorie and all that. Like, are y'all serious? Like, that season was crazy. We'll find another day. That season was crazy. Like, when all of that was happening, I'm like, no. Like, I saw it coming. It's just like you saw it coming and there was nothing you can do because, like, we're just the audience. We're just watching it. I hated that. I'm just like, yo, every time you have someone pure.
I loved her.
Yes, every time. They love killing purity. Do we got to talk about Hunger Games again? I'm telling you, it's a thing. I don't care if it's a movie or a series. They love to kill purity off. They do not like a pure character that they like. I think the audience, everybody loves them. All right, fuck them. Let's kill them. That's just how people think. Like, why do y'all do that? I know why they do that now. Because it keeps you wanting to watch. It's a very weird concept. It upsets you. It makes you sad. It makes you cry. But I bet you're still watching after that.
She sent it to me. Thank you, Mariah. All right, guys.
Wow.
Wait a second. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna work. It's not gonna work.
It's not good lighting.
Too much lighting. Too much lighting.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's what you get. I hope you don't never get it. Exodus Task. What's up, bro?
I'm gonna post it on the freaking.
What's good, bro? We don't play no Call of Duty, no nothing. Yeah, no, they do that to every movie and show. That is 100% true. And like I said, it makes you want to watch it more. It's a very weird concept how humans are like, but they know what they're doing. Aside from season 8, Game of Thrones knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones is famous.
I don't know what they were doing in season. Like, were they just trying to rush it to end?
Probably. Who knows? But Game of Thrones is the show that's known for taking a favorite character and saying, I don't give a dang what you like. Your favorite character's gone, bro.
Right.
That was the show that taught me to never get attached to someone. Do not get attached to someone. As soon as you do, they're gone, cut off. And that's just facts. It's the hope that something good will happen or someone will prevail, right? Because I liked Rob.
I liked Rob too.
A lot of people like Rob. I mean, that's Rob Stark. That's the king of the north.
Even though I had a feeling he was gonna die, I didn't want the baby mom and baby to die. Like, I wanted something to live off of him.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that was what started it out for me. Like, yo, he started stabbing her stomach. I'm just like, this is where we going with the show, y'all? I was like, oh my God. Like, there was a few moments in this show. Let me tackle some few moments that I felt personally might have triggered some people, and actually go look it up. Some people actually raved about it and said they did not like that you did that about the show. All right, for real. So hear me very closely. One was the dogs, Ramsay using the dogs to kill the baby and the mom, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That upset me. Just the thought of that upset me. That was disgusting to me. But it was a part of the show, and I understand how that show is. I understand it. So I was upset, but I was like, all right, this is Game of Thrones. Like, we know this already. They're freaked up. Another part was, bro, I ain't gonna front to y'all. My skin was actually red and I was hot. Like, that scene got me so angry when Baratheon killed his daughter and burned her on that post, y'all.
Yeah, that was messed up.
You went too far, bro. Like I said, do I need to say more? Purity. They do not like purity in a show. They kill them off. I watch too much movies and shows to know this by now. It's a part of the show, and I didn't complain about it per se. I wasn't one of those people trying to message them and like, I'm gonna cancel you, and like, it is what it is. Like, it's a show. There's nothing we can do about it. But I can be honest and say I did not like that though.
Yeah.
I did not like that. As a dad, that did not make me feel good. That did not make me feel good.
Speaking on M's question, God, this isn't Game of Thrones related, but I have seen The Walking Dead. I absolutely love that show. I am waiting for the next season. Whenever it's coming out, don't know, but I'm waiting for it. He has not seen it, but I don't think we're doing it on the channel, unfortunately. It's just too long of a season.
It's actually it's not that I don't want to do it. It's just we're doing a lot.
Maybe sometime in the future we might, but
eventually we might tackle Walking Dead, yes.
But I can't promise I'll wait for you for the next season.
Let me catch up with some of my guys, my people. Unpopular opinion, I like season 8. I mean, it wasn't what I wanted or expected, but it made sense in a way. Sorry. There's no sorry needed. I was one of the very few people, and my sister also felt this way, Mars. Me and Mariah felt this way. The way they ended, I'm talking about the very last episode where Jon went a separate way. Sansa was she might not have liked the Sansa part particular, but I do not disagree with how they went with that part. I didn't like everything in season 8, but it's weird because I like that part. I felt like that was a poetic ending. I was laughable because, like, I remember the last season, or I don't know what episode it was. I think it was the very last episode where somebody was talking to him and said, "You have to go back to the wall, or the Night's Watch." He was like, "There's still a Night's Watch." He was just like, "Yo, all right, I guess. I mean, I guess I'm pretty much destined to be there because I'm going right back."
Right.
But am I like, why is Bran king? Right? Did all that for what? What does? Oh wow, that does sound a bit aggressive. Burning your daughter to death. It was actually, like I said, it was bad. It was bad. Little I'm kidding. Maltese pulled up. Yeah, Maltese is here. I am like, why is Bran king? Yo, Mariah, wait, Mariah. Yo, me and my sister are so freaking like, Me and my sister are so alike, it's scary because we find the same things funny. Like this was when me and like when season 8 came out. I remember. You remember when you wouldn't even
cracks
watch
me
it?
up.
Yeah, she wouldn't even watch an episode without calling me, and we would FaceTime each other. She was like, "All right, you ready?" I was like, "Yep." We played at the same time. Bob. We used to watch the show together and not even be in the same room.
That's cute.
It is cute. Like I'm like, yo, this was our favorite show. Why would we not watch it together? We was waiting for every episode and all of that. When Bran stepped on the scene every time, we would just crack up. Yo, can you imagine looking at somebody and they point over here and you turn around and I'm just like, that's all he did. All this. I felt like that's all he did. He just stood there like, yo, when he used that one line, he said, "Why do you think I came all this way?" Yo, he did that with no emotion. Like, y'all can't front. If y'all actually pay attention, it's actually really humorous. It's very funny. It's like, yo, use some emotion. Say it with something. Say it with your chest, little nigga. Like, damn. Why do you think I came all this way? I was like, yeah. That joke was too funny to me, man. So, Bran is his dead stare was too much. It was funny. Like, so I'm glad you brought that up because honestly, I'm not mad at that, but Bran, like Bran, how do you feel about that? Bran being king? I feel like he didn't need to be.
I think it should have gone to.
It didn't. Maybe it didn't have to go to anyone.
Someone needed to run the show.
I know. I
don't know.
I guess it has its ifs in it. This way and this way. There's not a if and or about it. It's like it's just I don't know. Something about it didn't feel right. It's just like I think that was one of the very moments where I felt, all right, I could see why people are saying this one's a little weird.
Yeah, if she didn't go crazy.
Bran the Broken, Tyrion should have been king. Oh my God, Tyrion! Yo, let me get y'all. Let me say something.
But
Tyrion
real quick. Couldn't be king of the North. He had to be king of.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I know. But how about this? Real quick in the chat. If you can name somebody, I'm not talking about King of the North, King of the South, King of the West, King of the Hood. I don't give a free about none of that. King, period. A king. Who was more built to be a king than Tyrion? Name somebody, please. Who was more built to be a king? This by itself was too much for anybody. He would outsmart anybody. Something about him screamed he should have been a king. So y'all see these pops right here? All of these pops on these thrones make sense, right? They have a Tyrion on a throne pop. Why? Why do they have that? Take their own kingdoms and be independent like the North. Yeah. Then guess what? You know who did that? Sansa. Sansa was the only one to say that. He's like, oh, Dany was all about being a king of everything. She just wanted to be the not the king, you know what I'm talking about, just the big dog, the queen of everything. I want to be on the throne. And Sansa said, you know what? Sorry, fam. We're our own thing. Y'all can do what y'all want to do over there, but when you step over here, we're our own thing. We want to be our own people. And that's respectful. I don't know if you know whether a person likes Sansa or not, that's respectful.
Yeah, no, I agree.
What do you wanna tackle on? Because there's so much in Game of Thrones. Like, is there anything that has ever bothered you or?
We haven't spoke about the Night King.
At all. I'm gonna let you do that though. How do you feel about him?
I liked him. I mean, a lot of unpopular opinions, right? I liked him. I think that yes, he was freaking a lot and overpowered, but I liked the fact that he gave fear in people's eyes and he was the Night King. Like everyone was scared of him when that name came out. Everyone was shook. So it definitely made the show good. Popular opinion on that?
Who are we talking about? He not important. Arya slayed his ass. Who though? Oh, the Night King. Oh, I was like, yeah. Who are we talking? Yeah. No,
I liked him.
I mean, hey, honestly, I thought he was cool only because when he stepped on the scene, it brought terror.
Yeah.
Not only did it bring terror to the characters, but it brought terror to the audience because we knew he was pulling up with the smoke. Everything was always on site with the Night King.
Yeah.
He was not scared of nobody. He ran everything and anything he wanted to. So it's a little bit scary. It was a little bit scary for, like, you know, the audience is like, oh, I don't want this person to die. I don't want this. Nobody was saying, oh, I don't want the Night King to die. And there wasn't nobody scared for the Night King because he was the scary person.
Right.
He was the scary one. The Hound is lit.
He came in clutch.
The Hound was always lit. I felt the Hound was gonna be lit from the very beginning.
At first, I was a little nervous about him.
You were?
Yeah, because he he was a little off at first, but after, like, when he helped Arya, I saw it a little bit.
Hey, we gonna bypass the Lord Voldemort because Mariah in here, but I get what you're saying. But Darth Vader though, yeah, same thing. Yup, you're right. Yeah, the Night King definitely wasn't no Lord Voldemort or Darth Vader. We just got into Star Wars, but I know Darth Vader, he gonna be pulling up the smoke a lot. I know he is not about those games. So
there was a question that M asked earlier. It was in the rankings between the not the Vampire Diaries, Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead. Which one was better? That's actually a really hard question for me. I think they both had their own equal way of being better or the best.
Yeah.
I don't think I could pick because I really do like The Walking Dead, but I really do like Game of Thrones as well. I saw that earlier and I wanted to make sure we went back to it. But I think I agree. I agree on both of them are equally as good. They just have their own way of being good.
Right. That's respectful. She says, so why were they all fighting? Why couldn't they get along? If that's not the question for every series ever. Why couldn't they get along? There's always a reason that people can't get along.
They needed a plot for the show.
Yeah, I guess.
That was pretty much it right there.
Anybody could, whoever wrote the book, George R.R. Martin, that's his name, right? I'm pretty sure that's his name. What's up, homie? Yeah, George R.R. Martin. I'm sure he could have wrote a way that eventually they got along, and he could have tackled everything a whole different way. But at the same time, George R.R. Martin did not have anything to do with the last season and how it ended anyways. He didn't have anything. So he wrote everything, but that doesn't mean he was in control of everything. The producers were different.
The book and the movies are always going to be different in some kind of way. They never just go along with the book's storytelling.
Right. I gotta oh shoot, it's right here. She says the Hound's character development was too much for my heart, and his love fatherly for Arya. I feel the terror or the tears. I'm sure she meant the tears. Everyone wanted to rule the Seven Kingdoms. Yeah, that's true. But did the end make sense for the reason why it all happened? I don't know, y'all. M is coming. This is coming from someone who doesn't watch the show. M has not watched the show. So how do y'all explain?
We don't. M, watch the show.
Maybe she's not interested.
No. Be interested.
Be interested? Okay, I respect that.
It's such a good show. If you like The Walking Dead, if I just equally said that they were that awesome, watch it.
Okay. They just wanted power. I think the end gave us hope for the future of the Seven Kingdoms, but not necessarily made it make sense. Okay. See, this is why I needed y'all, because you can only think so much on your own. You need different perspectives, and you are giving me different perspectives on how to look on this. So I will watch it. I wanted to read the books first, but think might just watch it. I've never read the books, and I watched it, still loved it. When somebody tells you, like, there's always gonna have different opinions. You do not have to read the books to watch the show and to learn the show. I can say that just like a Harry Potter or anything else, if you watch the show without reading the book like I did, we're probably going to miss some stuff because we all know books give more than shows do.
Yeah.
That's pretty self-explanatory. That happens with anything, no matter what you watch. When something is based off a book, the book is always going to give more than the show or movie does. But you will still love it either way. I'm telling you, it's a good show, and you should get into it. Never watched The Walking Dead. See, Barb? Me either. That's what I'm saying. Me either.
Good. It's so good.
I don't know. I feel like I'm so behind. But then when I said that to Mariah, she was like, "Oh, but you'll watch Supernatural 4 times over, right?"
Right.
That's just as long.
Literally.
So I can't even sit here.
We're gonna get into The Walking Dead very soon. We're gonna get into The Walking Dead.
I can't promise y'all it's gonna be on the channel though.
Yeah, I can't either. But either way, he's gonna watch it.
Yeah, I can't promise. Maybe we do that for members only. That is a really big show, though.
Maybe we'll put it out there. We'll see.
We'll see. That'll be a huge thing to do for members only.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying that is a big thing. Maybe member. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. That's a lot, man.
We'll see.
Just a lot.
We'll
it's a lot
see.
to tackle. It's a lot to tackle. I used to watch The Walking
see.
Dead, but it got boring for me.
It gets boring for a minute, and I gave up on it for a minute, but I went back, and I got past the little boring spurt that happened, and it gets crazy. I mean that. So I definitely recommend just pushing through that little boring patch because every show has it for a minute. If they're being repetitive with something, they have it. But I definitely recommend getting past that.
What the hell, bro? Yeah, so somebody in our member group made a comment. I think it was my guy Tane. I think he did that. And he said we should jump into Teen Wolf.
Oh, I've seen that.
You've seen all of it?
I don't know. Don't know if I've seen all of it. But
that is a show that I felt was such a gem, and I've never started it.
You never started it?
I've never seen this episode of Teen Wolf.
Even though I've seen it, I still think that should be an option. That's such
for members, right?
Yes, that's such a good show.
I told him, honestly, like out of all of the suggestions, that was the best one we got so far.
I have some of those on DVD.
And Mariah, you have not made a suggestion yet.
He won't watch Lucifer.
I will not watch Lucifer.
I'm watching it already.
I can't.
He doesn't like the name.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into it.
Just because it's freaking named Lucifer, he won't watch it.
It doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to tackle on personal things or reasons why I don't like something. It is what it is. Everybody has their thing. I don't want to get into it that much.
Yeah.
I don't have a suggestion yet. My old roommate read the books for Game of Thrones. She would always tell me what was going on in the books. Did you see the series though? No, she just said she didn't see the series. Damn. Grey's Anatomy. I will not watch Grey's Anatomy with her.
Why not?
I would not watch that. One, I have no interest in that show at all. And two, she would recite every single word in every episode ever.
Just crazy.
Not for it. It's in the beat.
Oh.
I'm not for it, y'all. I'm just not for it. I'm not for it. No, I would not watch that. I'm already doing Vampire Diaries. That's enough. That's enough right there. You're waiting for me to.
Literally, like, there are some times, like, where I'm at work and his reaction, he does it on his own, which he does that a lot for Vampire Diaries. I've already seen it, so I mean, I love it. I rewatch it, but I like seeing like where he's at because it's such a good show, and he does know who my favorite character is just because
he's been talked about.
He's been talked about, but
by you, Mariah, other people. Yeah,
but
talked about.
He is such a beautiful human being. He's not my favorite character because he's beautiful, but he is beautiful. But he's not my favorite. That's not.
Yo, Mariah. Do I got to give her the brand face?
Who's your favorite character? Who? Guys, can you guess who my? No. I don't want too many names getting put out there. I guess. My favorite character is Klaus. Don't elaborate on it because he's not there, but yes. McDreamy.
My Steamy. McSteamy. McDreamy. McSteamy. Yo, I know Rashid ain't in here no more.
Do you know who McDreamy is? Do you know who McDreamy is?
What? Who was? No, that's an actual person. Klaus. Oh my gosh, we got a new. Yo, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Like, come on. Don't do this to me. Like what? Now I need to know who Klaus is. But guess what? I have to be patient. I'll show you a picture of Klaus. I don't want to look at him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I'm
You've heard about him?
Oh my god,
I'm gonna show you a picture.
Like I said, look at him as like I want to know his character.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna show you.
I don't want to know his face. Oh my gosh, bro. Why did I start this? Mariah, I gotta give her the face again, bro. I just said I don't care to see his face. He honestly, he's not really.
No, don't show him. He already knows.
Marcia, I want to look at. Yo, y'all gonna have to do this when Bianca doing a live chat by herself.
He's such a beautiful human being.
I don't. So is this what we gonna do, y'all? We going on 117 right now. Is this what we gonna talk about for the rest of the time? How dreamy Klaus is? Is that what y'all want to do? We could do that. I can't be in it because I don't know him.
Character wise.
Yeah. PS&BS popped in. Yeah. Yo, but the question is, that says PS&BS. Which one of y'all are we speaking to?
All of them.
That can't be all of them. If they all in the chat, we all about to celebrate. You gotta do this, Brian, when you see any Vampire Diaries. It steals. Oh my God, steals out here. Yo, what's the next game you getting into so I can watch your gameplay, bro? And I definitely hit y'all up, by the way, and
I agree.
In Discord. I don't know if y'all seen it yet. I haven't checked it, so I don't know if y'all seen it yet. But I want to do a reaction with y'all, yo. Like, I don't know how that works though. I don't know how that works. Y'all might have to teach me how that kind of stuff works. I saw that earlier. Yeah, let's do something, man, for real. I gotta link up with y'all, man. I know I haven't been a part of y'all thing, but I'm sure y'all know it. I'm sure there's no hard feelings. I am so freaking busy. It's crazy, dude. Like, I'm so busy. Like, she can tell you, I don't sleep. Like, I'm always editing now. So I like every single time y'all go live, I realize we start a reaction every single time. So I'm gonna try to catch y'all. Elijah is deaf better. Haven't read the books for Game of Thrones, but did binge watch the whole series once. I love that show. That's my favorite one. Euphoria. You watched Euphoria?
Euphoria was so freaking good.
We saw all the episodes of Euphoria.
We should have watched that. Honestly, though, it's too much. It's too much.
No, honestly. Hold on, let me read this. We will be in contact. Me and Trav will figure out. Maybe first you can just be on one of our lives. Then we can figure out how to do a reaction. All right, bet. We can do that. Yeah, let's link up. Just hit me up. Real talk, if any of y'all need my cell, because I don't always check social media and I don't always check the Discord, definitely. So I am completely okay with y'all having a cell. Just hit me. Like, honestly, me and Bianca, we can do something. We'll do something. Euphoria, to speak on that, Euphoria is a really good show. It's a really
It
good
was
show.
just out there.
But it's too many dicks and balls, y'all. It's too many. I just want to get that out there. It's too many balls. Okay, how about this? Didn't me and Mariah talk about that? The first season, that's all you saw. Like they wasn't covering up nothing. That's all you saw. Like I think there was a whole episode where it was just all in the face. Like I'm like, yo, fam, chill, bro. Like chill. Chill out. And then second season, they kind of calmed down with it.
I think they got way too many like, yo, chill out with
a lot
the
of people
show.
had a problem with that. I didn't have a problem with it.
Yes, you did.
But no, I didn't. I just didn't want to see it. That's the difference. I wasn't one of the people on the internet going crazy like, yo, I don't want to see this. I'm not going to specify my opinion to the public, but I didn't want to see it. You didn't see me just staring at the screen like, oh shit, like, like come on, bro.
I don't think any of us did that.
Hey, everybody their own person, you know. It had too much Nate for my taste. It had too much Nate. All right. This is Dick and Balls Lies Be Mad. Dick and Balls Lies Matter.
Oh,
yo,
man.
It was too much, Stills. It was too much. I couldn't look at that screen like that. I'm just like, come on, bro. Like, yo, Bianca. I looked at Bianca on the couch. She just sitting there like, so you sure you still want to watch this? This is like in the first or second or third episode that this was happening. I don't remember what it was, but if y'all watch Euphoria, you'll know what I'm talking about. They're wild.
Bad. It was good, but that was freaking. I was not expecting that. I'm like, are we good?
All right, so real talk, because we have not done reactions to Euphoria, I know it's such a big show, and I guarantee half of y'all have seen that in this chat right now. Have y'all seen? Just drop a yes. Do y'all watch Euphoria, or have you seen episodes of Euphoria? Mariah, I already know you do. We used to watch it, like, you know, in the same time period. No, yes.
You know who Jenny is, right?
Oh, that's Jenny. Oh, what's up? No, I didn't know that. Jenny, you don't have to.
You don't want to.
Hey, honestly, I'm not gonna say you don't have to. If you want to watch it, go for it. But it's not everyone's book. It's not everyone's.
And don't watch it in front of my nephew.
Please don't. Say hi too.
Hi.
Got the whole fam in here. Yeah, Euphoria was that kind of show that, like, I've always seen. We just watched the first season under a year ago, and everybody else has already been a part of that life. And we was like, I just kept looking at Zendaya's face on HBO, and I'm just like, I keep seeing the show, and they're just like, she is plastered all over the internet, and I'm just like, let's just try this. Let's get into Euphoria for once. I'm thinking it's like, you know what, not a Disney, but like the next bar up of Disney, and it's like
her just getting out of Disney.
You get what I'm saying? It was not. Like to the language and to the nudity and to the cursing and to the murder or whatever you want to call it, it was so adult that it kind of just threw me for a loop. But why did I love it? That's the part that caught me. I ended up loving the show.
Yeah, the first couple of episodes in season,
I loved it. I ain't gonna front.
It was a lot, but
to answer your question from earlier, I'm going to Jamaica next week. When I come back, I'm planning on hitting the stream life big again. Okay. Going to Jamaica, bro? Wait a minute. Hold up. Shout out to Billy though. Go get your water. But Jamaica,
stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Yes, I gotta say it for him before he pull up. I think that I've been to Jamaica. I think I've been to Jamaica once, and that was because I was on a cruise ship. I went on a cruise ship for a week. I don't know if it was Jamaica or Barbados, and I don't think they're the same place. I honestly don't even judge me, y'all, because when it comes to like anywhere that's outside the US, I really don't know. I haven't really been that many places.
Know where it is.
Yeah, I'm not knowledgeable on all of that stuff. I'm not knowledgeable on all that stuff. I
It was
definitely
probably
don't think.
Barbados.
I think it was Barbados that I've been to.
Or Bahamas.
No, I've been to Barbados. I've been to Barbados. I know for a fact I've been there. But I just we know geography isn't America's strong suit. It sure ain't. I'm glad I got some people in here because like I don't be on the ocean. Y'all just be chilling on the ocean. That's where all the PS5s is. So if y'all can link up with them, go and steal some of them shits and bring. Yo, they just chilling out in the freaking middle of the sea right now, bro. You know how many of my family want to get a PS5, and I'm like, hey, I told y'all to cop one, bro. I'm going for a while.
A whole week.
A whole week. I can't wait. What are you gonna tackle there when you go there, bro? Like, what do you got any plans? Like, I don't know if you're familiar with there, or that's like your first time going. Like, maybe you've been there before. Like, I got a few places on my bucket list, and Hawaii is up there.
Guys, top 3 bucket list. Go.
Facts. I want to know. That's interesting. Something that y'all all can know personally. We have already 2 private tours set up. Ooh,
nice. Very exciting.
Wait a minute. That's crazy, bro. Next time, stop playing. You gotta take me. You gotta take us, dude. Like, honestly, let's double date. Let's do, man. We can do something. Like, we trying to go somewhere too, man. Honestly, I'm trying to make this YouTube thing a thing. An all-inclusive resort. I'm going big. Yeah, we're trying to make this a thing because I want to be able to take my job where I go. You feel me?
Yep.
Like, oh man, we got to take so many days off of work.
I'm just gonna take some days off of work.
Yeah, and she just got to take some days off of work and she get paid for it.
Yep.
So it works itself out.
Oh, they're answering your question. Okay, Thailand, Iceland, and Japan. Okay.
Egypt. Okay, Egypt. New Zealand and Greece or Japan. Those 3 of my list places. We have means to record on the fly. Yeah, let me. Yeah, I definitely want to see some videos, something like, and like I said, hit me up before y'all go live if you plan on showing, like, you know how Trav showed his video of him proposing to his girl or whatever. That was pretty dope, by the way. Shout out to Trav.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. He proposed and he recorded it. Record at least something. Like, you can't go to Jamaica and not record. So I know y'all gonna do something. Yes. But yeah, I definitely want to see that. Jamaica, Japan, Italy.
Go, yours. Top 3.
Top 3. We talk a country. Does Hawaii count?
Yeah,
does that
anything
count?
Counts.
Okay, Hawaii. This isn't in no order. I don't have an order for it. Hawaii. I low key have always been a fan of the idea of going to Egypt too. I want to second that with M. I think Egypt would be so fire. And I also am a huge fan of the Prince of Egypt. So I don't know. It's random, but that's the only Egypt I think about. Prince of Egypt and Mummy. That's the only thing I think about. So maybe Egypt is not the right thing. I don't know. I'll risk it anyway. I'll be Brandon Fraser. Fuck it. Jamaica reminds me of The Office. That's a good movie. They are good movies. What's my third though? I don't know. Help me out. What's yours? What's on yours? I don't know if I have a third.
Mine are probably Italy.
Paris.
Italy, Paris.
No, mine's is Paris. I want to go to Paris, man. Paris.
I guess Paris is, yeah. Italy. I think I would like Egypt too. That would be pretty dope. Maybe we should go to Egypt. And I think
we'll go next week.
Is, yeah, right. Somewhere warm. Like, I've never been on a cruise, so I need to venture out a little bit. I've only been to my first time traveling, like actually traveling.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm not trying to cut you off. She's going to Italy next year. Mariah. She said she'll be a bridesmaid in Italy.
For who?
She's a bridesmaid. I was thinking about Marvin pulled up in the chat. Everybody say what's up to So Animated Beats. That's Marvin. I don't know how familiar y'all are with Marvin,
Australia,
but
maybe?
he does the skits with me, and he did Train to Busan with me. He's been on this channel for a long time. He kind of pops in and out. He does anime stuff with me. That's the homie right there.
I would love to go to Australia, but have you seen the spiders? The spiders are
No cap, there's a huge chance I'll be in New York for Xmas this year.
Hey!
Yo, real talk, way ahead of time. This whole last year, we worked way too much. We both worked too much. We didn't even worry about taking trips and this and that. Steels, let me know what you doing, because I'm taking, real talk, bro. I'm taking a whole week off around that time period. We're gonna be thinking ahead. We're gonna be saving up all that good stuff.
I want to go to New York City.
I want to link, man. That's what I'm saying. That makes a perfect time to go there. And Christmas?
New York City.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I mean, it's wild, yes, but
it's okay.
It's worth it. We can link up. For
I've never been to New York City, and I live so close.
Right. We are not that far from New York City, bro. If Steels come all the way down here and we don't see the homie, we freaked up.
Down here? You mean up?
Up here. You right. I do that a lot, by the way. I automatically just say down here. Man, I can't with these spiders.
No, I can't either.
What's up, guys?
I Am Legend.
Japan. We all know you want to go to Japan, bro. Come on. Have you watched I Am Legend?
Of course. Of course.
Hey, if it wasn't for that slap, maybe we would have got a sequel.
Are we not getting a sequel?
I don't think so.
You're lying.
So. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not
my
lying.
Gosh.
It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Somebody probably knows something about it. Yeah. I think that was like an idea, and that idea was just like, you're not really professional. They just treated him like, I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to tackle that. That's their problem. Dang, but it sucks though. That's one of my favorite movies. My job closes every year, so we usually plan stuff. I'm originally from Brentwood, Long Island, and my brother lives there, so we may be visiting.
Okay.
Hotel was $400 for a week and a half in Okinawa. That's dope, man. Yo, next time, I'm telling you, cuz next time you go to Japan, you're not going without me, bro. I'm literally not asking. You're not going without me. I'm gonna hop on that plane, bro. I'm gonna hop on that plane like I hop on the back of these cars because gas prices too high.
Wow.
And we 100% we go into the city.
Yes.
Nice.
I need to go to New York City. Like, what am I doing? But I don't want to drive. I do not want to drive. You know how many tickets I would get just for trying to park?
Right. Yo, Stills, real talk. We're from Rochester, New York, but Rochester ain't New York City. I've been to New Jersey once in my entire life. New Jersey once. But I was too young and I wasn't driving and none of that. So now that I'm grown, what's the smartest way to go? Because I don't feel like you should take your own car to New York City, bro.
No, a train.
And if y'all come to FLA, I got y'all.
Florida.
Yeah. We're driving, we taking a train.
That's exactly.
Yeah, no, I don't think driving is the answer for anyone.
No, it's not.
I really don't.
It is not.
She got too much rage for that.
I don't got rage. I have anxiety when I don't know where.
It's mixed with both.
When I don't know where I am and people are stupid on the roads, like it's just anxiety and like stupidity. Put them together. Me.
Are you close to Canada? We are not far from Canada at all.
We're like an hour, 2 hours.
2 hours away from Canada. Yeah, Rochester, New York is not far from Canada like that. I've been to Canada more than 4 or 5 times in my life.
Yeah.
I stayed in station and took the ferry. They're aggressive drivers. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something, okay? I don't know where everybody's from. Everybody in this chat is from somewhere different. New York City is in New York State. Yes. Do not expect all of us to have the same driving skills as they do in New York City. Not all of us are aggressive.
I'm not aggressive,
I'm not aggressive at all.
I just can't stand stupidity sometimes.
I am not an aggressive driver. They from New York? Oh, man. Like, honestly, I think people because here's the thing. I've done a little bit more traveling than she does. My father lives in Georgia. And I've always had some family that, you know, kind of lives in Florida, Georgia, somewhere. So I've traveled a lot more than she has. And they automatically expect me, like, oh, he from New York, don't mess with him. He probably got anger issues. He's probably like this. And that's a terrible stereotype. That is terrible.
Yeah, we just drove to Atlanta.
We are the sweetest people. Like, yo, like honestly,
Some of us.
It's like I don't even belong here.
Some of us.
So that's not a thing. Never think that New York people are a certain way.
Some
New York City is a certain way, yes, because they have to keep hustling and bustling by. That doesn't mean everywhere is the same. Staten Island. I've driven through Brooklyn, and oh Lord, it's an experience. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like Brooklyn, Bronx, like all of those hardcore places, like they're crazy populated. Rochester is not like that. Honestly, I think we're like, aren't we the smallest in New York?
Rochester?
Yeah, Mariah. Is that something that you would know?
I don't know.
Are we the smallest in New York? I think we are.
Potholes everywhere.
Buffalo
too.
definitely isn't. You were in Georgia and didn't go to Mystic Falls.
I didn't
She's
know
still on
it
you
was.
for that.
I didn't know it was in Georgia. I would have gone.
Said honestly, drives are worse out here in Florida.
I was
Really?
so upset that like
It's worse out in Florida? I wouldn't think that.
yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't know, but I wouldn't assume that. I would think that New York City is the worst.
Honestly, like I was so upset when I found out that Mystic Falls was in Georgia.
Right.
I was just there. Like how many months ago? Not even just under a year.
It was under a year. Yeah. Yeah. We
I was
just over there.
just there.
Mhm.
And I didn't go. So next time we go visit his dad, we're going. It's end of story.
See, here's the thing. I'm still trying to go to Hogwarts. She gets to go to Mystic Falls because that's a lot easier to get to. But we have to go to Orlando Studios for me to feel like I'm going to Hogwarts. How is that fair? All we got to do is drive past where that is.
I'm not driving past. It's actual like whole thing. Like you get like a thing of blood, like blood. It's like a
Oh, you're saying like it's like an amusement thing, like a
not amusement, but like
no?
I not amusement, but
How about this? Don't even
there's
tell
more
me.
stuff
Let's
than
just see it.
Yeah.
And by that time, I'll be caught up in Vampire Diaries so much, I might be a fan to go there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's dope.
The town is a real town. Yeah, but they like elaborate into way more.
Hey, PSNBS with the $5 out here.
That's what's up.
That is what's up. Appreciate the $5, bro.
But yes, we need to do that. Next time we go visit your dad, which will probably be I know, Mars, let me live it down. I'm upset with myself. I know.
Yo, Mars is on you. Mars is on you like she was on Mariah.
I should have known it was there. It is a shame. It is a shame.
Mars is on you like she was on Mariah for Harry Potter. By the way, can we stop everything in life right now and appreciate that Mariah finally watched Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets? Do y'all know how long the chat was trying to get you to watch that, Mariah? Of course she knows, because she was there. I low-key want to rewatch Game of Thrones again.
Yes, do it.
Do it. Honestly.
Do it.
Do it.
And there's a vampire tour. Wait, gotta do the vampire tour in New Orleans. Is that like what's it called? The original spinoff?
What you mean?
Tour?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
I don't know either, but.
And then you guys got to do the Vampire Diaries tour in New Orleans. Mariah, didn't you go to New Orleans before? At least the first 5 seasons. So, Steels, I know you're a little bit late, and I wish you would have been present to talk about the epic conversation about Game of Thrones. Hey, I watch a lot of channels, y'all. I watch a lot of channels. But coming from someone who now runs his own channel, I can promise y'all, there ain't no better discussions than they got on PSNBS podcast. I promise y'all that. They be having them epic ass discussions. So we were having a epic discussion about Game of Thrones, right? What is your favorite season and why? What is your favorite season and why? I know we've asked the chat, but I kind of want to get his take on that. And like I said, if y'all have not yet, I'm telling y'all, go subscribe to them. Go show them some love real quick. They've been showing me crazy love, and I used to watch them, and I used to watch their channel before I even had a channel. So go show them some support too as well. Y'all will be helping us out if y'all do that for them, because those are the homies over there.
New Orleans. I want to go to New Orleans. I want to do that. That's definitely in the plans.
I'll have to check them out.
That's in the books.
It's such a fun city. New Orleans, man. Am I the only one that thinks of New Orleans and immediately thinks of Princess and the Frog?
No, I mean I get that. I get that.
Damn season, that's tough. Favorite moment when bitch ass Joffrey got it.
He deserved. No, honestly, yes, he deserved it, but I wanted more. Like, he died so easily.
You think that was easy?
Yeah. All he had to do was drink something. I wanted to see some extra, like, violence.
Yo, real talk.
I need to see him get it.
Since you said that, and I'm gonna piggyback off of both what you said and what she just said. I can say that Joffrey should have got the death that Ramsay got. That was gruesome as hell, bro.
Yeah.
That was gruesome as hell. Yo, that was like
the Red Wedding.
Watching that man's face get tore off by them dogs. Ramsay deserved that shit too, though.
Oh, yeah.
He played an amazing villain. The actor played an amazing
He
villain.
got an easy death. Yes, he did. Yeah. He sure did.
He got an easy death compared to Ramsay.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what do y'all feel? Who do y'all feel was the biggest villain? That's something that we haven't asked y'all. And I'm talking about the whole chat now. And I want everyone to participate, please, because I want to know this.
The biggest villain?
I say Ramsay. I say Ramsay. I said he did the best job.
Yeah.
I said he did the best job, but that doesn't mean they feel
Ramsay, 100%.
Yeah. Cersei is definitely up there because she's there until the end of the season, though. Like, she's there the whole time. Like, he didn't even care. He actually struck fear. Yeah, bro. He something about his face. Like, he has that face. Like, everybody on Facebook was posting memes about him and saying, that's the one person in real life, you low-key would be like, all right, bro, I could talk to you, but you got to stay over there, fam. Like, don't come over here, bro. You're going to have some problems, fam.
Like, I'm good. I'm good.
Like, yo, I will really give you the hands. Don't come over here, bro. I'm glad to meet you. I'm a fan of your work. Do not come over here. You're going to get this smoke.
I wouldn't trust him in real life.
Yo, I sure wouldn't, bro. I would not.
Yes, it was. And they got to die happy together. Like, what?
Was lame as hell, too.
Bro. They got to die holding each other happy.
And we didn't see anything. Like, we didn't get to see anything. Like, just rocks tumbled over her.
I wanted her to feel it. By
the way, I wanted her to die. I didn't want the person she was holding his hand die. I didn't want him to die. Jaime was my guy.
Yeah.
At first, I couldn't stand Jaime. He was like a Sansa to me. I couldn't stand Sansa at first. We talked about this in the beginning.
They were sleeping together and they had babies together. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. What? Yeah. The things I do for love. You fucking your sister? That's what you do for love? That's what we do now? This is what we do?
No, don't say we. No.
Like, what?
We nothing.
No, they get what I'm saying. Like, that's what we do? Like, come on, bro. Like, that wasn't okay. There was nothing about that was okay. But I still liked him, though. That's the thing. I still like Jaime after all that he's done, pushing Bran out the window, all of that. I still liked him. I felt like he did come to redemption. And a lot of the audience ended up liking him. A lot of us did.
Yeah.
We felt he redeemed himself a little bit.
He did.
And then he goes back to her and he gets tumbled with rocks, holding her hand.
That's what he wanted. He obviously didn't care that's just what he wanted.
Yeah, there's a lot wrong with the season 8, man. There's a lot wrong with that. I like Jamie and Brienne, but besides that, F them.
I did too. I thought I really wanted them to like not be a thing, but like work together more.
So be a thing.
I don't know. I guess so. I don't know. I don't know what I wanted, but I wanted more of it.
Right. No, honestly, I don't know. It's just there's so many different ways this show could have gone. There's so many things that this show did right.
And there's so many things that did wrong.
Bingo. There we go. There we go.
It's so just like a win-win-lose kind of thing.
Yeah. I'm not trying to sound biased, and I know Mariah gonna feel me on this. My sister gonna feel me on this. The ultimate upsetting character was Homeboy that got his junk cut off. Forgot his name.
Theon.
Oh, at first he was. Yes, you're right. I don't think anybody liked Theon at first.
I liked him.
Eventually, we ended up liking him, but it took me a long time to like him, Steels. It took me a long time to like him. Like, I didn't like him until probably season 7 at the end of it. It took me so long to actually like him. But what was I saying? I know I'm going to sound biased, and I know my sister can feel me on this. One of the best TV series endings in a long time to me personally was Supernatural. It just was. Like, I truly felt like that belonged, like, it just belonged the way it was. Like, do you remember how it ended?
Yeah.
It just, I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, I don't want to elaborate. I feel like in a long time, that's one of the best endings of a series that I've seen in so long. That just happens to be my second favorite show. Game of Thrones is my first, and Supernatural is my second. Favorite show of all time. Yes.
I didn't know Game of Thrones was first.
Yes. I don't have a show that I like better than Game of Thrones.
I thought it was Supernatural.
No. That got overrun by Supernatural in just 1 year.
I don't even know. I have so many shows that I don't even know if I could pick a favorite. I don't know.
I'm sure you could eventually if you thought about it. Theon was a journey. His sister was a little cool, ain't gonna lie. His sister was a dog. She was lit. Bron. Who is...
Does she mean Bran?
Nah, Bron. That's the guy that was rolling with Tyrion. I think. Bron was the guy that was rolling with Tyrion, y'all. Like, that was kind of his best friend-ish. Tyrion, yes. Okay, yeah.
I thought you were talking about Bran this whole time. I'm like, who the freak is Bran?
Bron and Bran is very close. Nah. Bron, here's the difference. Bron was lit.
Yeah, he was.
Bran... the whole series. I'm telling you, Stills. I know you a little bit late. I know you a little bit late. But can we talk about Bran and his non-emotional ass? Like, he showcased no emotion at all through the whole fucking series, bro. The whole series. He wasn't a bad character, but I'm just wondering where all of his character went. Like, it just went away. Like,
when he fell and broke his back.
And he became the three-eyed raven and all of that. Yeah. Like, he just, like, every time they turn the camera to him, he's just staring at people. It's like...
Useless character.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro. It was so weird to see that.
No cap. He was the most useless character.
He flip-flopped loyalty, though. He was only loyal to the bag. That's a nice comment. I gotta pin that. Yo, that's crazy, though. Like, he's the one character that I could just never get a read on. Like, I'm just like, bro, I don't know where y'all going with him. But, exactly. But he's always, been loyal to the bag. So did he really flip-flop? I guess. What else did we not tackle? Is there anything that y'all want to bring up? Because I know it's us talking, but is there anything that y'all want to bring up, Game of Thrones wise? Because I feel like we talked about a lot, but there's too much in this series for us to talk about everything in 2 hours, though. There's definitely stuff we have not spoke on yet.
We've been live for 2 hours. Oh my lord.
Almost, yeah. You hungry yet?
I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty.
Favorite ship? Favorite ship? Like a sailing ship? Like a ship?
Or like couple? Like a ship them?
He flip-flopped and almost wanted to kill Tyrion.
Couples. I had a feeling she was saying couples.
He was paid to. Did we have a lot of couples though?
My favorite couple is definitely Jamie and Cersei. No, I'm kidding.
we do not promote that over here at all, guys. Do not cancel us. We want to keep this rolling. We want to keep this going. She could just bounce. Ain't none of that. We ain't doing that shit. That's wild.
Oh man.
That caught me off guard. I was like, yo, she serious? Like for a second, she wasn't even laughing. I'm like, it's like, yo, they hate us now. They were the most successful. Damn. It's facts.
Oh
damn.
Man. That was great. Needed that laugh.
Favorite couple. You see, I'm gonna put some emotion on this now. Sorry, Mars specifically. Sorry, because I know she talks about she wants to cry and stuff like. Mine was Robb Stark and his girl.
I liked that couple too. I actually wanted a freaking Game of Thrones baby.
So here's the thing.
Not an incest one.
Yeah. Here's what I loved about them so much. Let me elaborate. He was willing to go against what he was supposed to do, literally knowing there might be repercussions about it, and said, I don't give a damn. This is the woman I love. I'm going to do it. You got a problem with me. I'm the king. Come see it. Come get the smoke. Did that not showcase so much character and love for each other itself?
Yeah, that was a good.
And on top of it, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
But on top of that, their chemistry, like the actors and actresses, like both of them together. I'm not talking about the characters in the show, the actual actors. Their chemistry felt real. It didn't feel forced. It didn't feel like they're just trying to throw this on us. It felt like they're really in love, yo. Like they're in love. About to have a baby. You saw Robb Stark. He was so happy. Like it brought joy to me. Mm-hmm. It brought joy to my life at the time that I was watching it. I'm like, oh, this is so wholesome. This is so wholesome. I love it. And then the red wedding.
Yep. That whole episode made me so upset.
They knew what
Mars is right. That I definitely ship Missandei and Grey Worm.
They were good too.
Mm-hmm.
I like them. They were good too.
Have you guys heard any of his actual music?
Did y'all know Grey Worm can sing? Like the guy who actually plays Grey Worm, he could sing. I bumped some of his music.
It's actually very good.
I bumped some of his music. It's on my phone right now.
You need to look it up and listen to some of his
music. A lot of
music.
people didn't know that.
No, I know. I didn't know that until he started playing it. He's like, you know who this is? I was like, no. Who is it?
I was like, it sounds good too. It sound that boy kind of good.
Yes, he has music.
All right, y'all about to go hit up some gaming. I'll talk to y'all later. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, Stills. Yes. Like I said, I'll check the chat, whatever. I'll check the Discord. We'll link up like that, link up with the guys and let them all know that we're going to do something. And by the way, be safe on your trip, bro, and have fun. We will see you when you come back. Or Sansa and Theon's, for sure. Or Sansa and Theon's potential relationship. I felt like there could have been something there, to be honest. Yeah. Sansa and Theon. I didn't think about that.
I could see that.
I didn't think about that. That's a good one, Mariah. I like that. But here's the thing. Did she see him as more of like, it could have been a possible lover? Or was that a brother and sister, though? That's what y'all got to think about. I felt like that could have been like you're one of my brothers.
Or
like,
maybe
that looked
she
like a
looked
brother
at him
love.
like a little crush.
I think so. Keep an eye out on next live. I'm gonna pop in with the Caribbean behind me. That's lit. Yeah, do that. No, the ways he was looking at him was something more. The ways she was looking at him was something more. Really? I really don't know. That's crazy. I didn't think about that. I've never thought about that before. I kind of always saw. I thought she looked at him like a brother, and that's it.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, that's the vibe I got.
Okay.
All right. So
I know. Let's try and end this before 2 hours.
Yeah. I was literally just gonna say that. I was looking at the time. She was blinded by the idea of being queen to take him serious. That's what's up. Yeah, like I said, there's so many different ways this show could have went. There's so many different things that they could have entered like into the show, and they never did. There were so many fan theories that never happened. This is one of the most iconic shows of all time, and I will not take anything else for an answer. It's just facts. It's just facts. It's one of the most iconic shows of all time.
I agree.
We really could have seen deep conversation about this.
No, she said we really could have some.
Oh, some deep conversation about this. She was blinded by the idea of being queen to take him serious. Oh, I see where you're coming with that now. Okay. So, just before we hit 2 hours, we probably gonna try to get out of here. I know y'all don't know me other than my videos, but as y'all can't notice, maybe Mariah can. I'm tired as hell. I'm tired as hell. So guess what? She's even more tired than me.
I'm actually pretty golden right now, but I'm gonna fall asleep first.
She's tired as hell. So many conversations we could have had or have if we all sat on a table just discuss the show.
Let's link up.
I don't think Mars is anywhere close to us.
Mars, where are you at?
I think she said Massachusetts before, right? Am I tripping or you said Massachusetts?
I think she said Colorado.
It might have been. It might have been Colorado. Where did I get Massachusetts from?
Massachusetts isn't that far.
Right. I was gonna say that isn't far.
I mean, where's Colorado? Colorado is far.
Denver, Colorado. No, is that another hashtag? That's crazy. Isn't far from you. Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Where is Colorado?
Where is Colorado?
I'm gonna look it up.
I'm talking about from us,
guys. I'm sorry.
Where's Colorado from us?
I'm looking it up.
From New York. Where is Colorado? That is something I told y'all. If it's not New York State, don't even ask me about it. I don't know.
Oh, it's far.
It's far, right?
We're up here. She's all the way over here.
Ooh, Mars.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mars. I don't think we're just linking up.
Hey, honestly, you never know though. Geographically challenged. Hey, you know the funny thing, Em? You know the funny thing? While y'all over here making all these hashtags, I got y'all. Y'all think y'all slick. I got y'all. While y'all making all of these hashtags, I think that's for the whole chat because a lot of people in here don't know that stuff. A lot of people in here don't know that.
When we go to Arizona, we'll pop in, okay? Because Arizona's right underneath. So I got you.
Okay, that's facts.
I'm dragging him to Arizona at some point in the next couple of years.
Why Arizona specifically?
Because I want to go see the Grand Canyon.
I mean, that just came out of nowhere. I thought you wanted to go see Mystic Falls.
I mean, that's in Georgia.
You want to see a lot.
I know. I want to see everything.
You want to see everything?
Yeah.
Well, I want to see Hogwarts first. We're from America. The school system failed us in the department. Hey, I mean, I ain't even gonna front to y'all. I just got through high school. I just got through school. I literally just got through school. All right. I was not the best kid in school. Attitude and behavior wise, I was a angel in school. I've never really misbehaved. I'm talking about math and all of my subjects. I could not focus. Mind you, I was also going through a lot as a kid, so I don't really need to tackle that much. I mean, I went through a lot.
What do you mean you just finished school?
I just finished school. I'm not talking about recently. I'm saying I just got by. I never got all A's.
See that Emma's confused. This should be fresh in your head. She thinks you're about 21.
Oh, no. I'm saying I only breezed by school. I literally just got by school. I did not get all A's all the time. I wasn't one of those people that I'm the top honored students and this and that. Like, not everybody's gonna be like that, y'all. So I don't want to feel judged, you know. I'll feel hurt, you know. I'm gonna end this stream and go cry in the shower, not in front of her because she'll clown me, and then there'll be another hashtag, which we don't need any of those. Geography is only taught in like 3rd grade here and then, and never taught or touched it again. Yeah. So speaking of like 3rd and 4th and 5th grade, in 5th grade, I remember one time, and I'm gonna end with this. But I do want to say one more thing. For me to feel like I'm not that bad and I redeemed myself, I think honestly, I was just going through so much that I never wanted to put the effort in. In 5th grade, specifically 5th grade, I'll never forget that. I remember I told my father, and I was very emotional, and I told him, Dad, I'm actually going through a lot. Maybe you should take some time and notice it. Ask him about it. He knows what I'm talking about. I was a kid saying this. I was very bright. I may not have been that good with math and all these other things, but up here, like street smart and everything, I'm telling you, I was way above. I was one of those people. Math, everything wasn't good. Other things, I was really good at it. So I know how to speak my mind good. And I told him, how about you let me do me and watch what my grades are? So he did. I got all A's in every subject that semester, or that we didn't call it. There we go. We called it quarters, not semesters. We called it quarters. I got all A's, including math. I didn't get a single B, y'all, because I felt like I had something to prove, not to him, but to me. Until this day, if I asked him, I'll get him on live and I'll ask him, he'll tell y'all that. So it's not a matter of if I feel like I can't do something.
He'll be here in June.
He will be. You're right. It's not a matter if I can't do something. I just have to want to do something.
Yep.
If I want to do something, trust me, I'm going to do it. I just watched John Wick reaction. Y'all did, and it was amazing. I actually enjoyed first time here.
Hey,
welcome, Lola.
Welcome.
Hopefully you stick around, and hopefully you can comment a lot and all of that stuff and show all the love that Mars and M and Mariah and all these other G's do. You feel me? No,
welcome.
Honestly, it's glad to have. We're glad to have you here. Unfortunately, we know you just got in here, and we gotta call it quits.
Yes, we are about to head out, but we will be looking forward to more of your comments and see what you feel about us.
Hey. I don't know if Mariah's still in here. She might have got off. I mean, she's been on here for a long time. Harry Potter reaction Wednesday. And I don't know if y'all seen Tropic Thunder, but Tropic Thunder with Lil Malt Ball is on Sunday. We got some heat dropping. Avatar, we should tackle that.
Yes, guys, this week Avatar did get postponed, and we are sorry about that. We had a lot going on, and unfortunately, Avatar did not fit the criteria for what we were getting accomplished. But to make it up, I think we're gonna do 2 episodes next week. We just have to, like we both say a lot. He's the only editor. I work full time, so just be patient with us. But we are trying to get all the content out and just make it fair to movie lovers and TV show lovers.
Yep. So I don't need to say anything else. Yeah. She said it great herself. We're going to get out of here. Like we usually say, we hope you have a great day. We hope you have a blessed day. Stay loved.
And stay blessed.
And we'll see you next Friday.
We'll see you next Friday, guys.
Yeah.